Welcome to Vlogmas day 2. It is kind of late in the day. It's actually 1, almost 1 o'clock. But we've had, the contractors came this morning, and then I've been working on some back end stuff for Vlogmas, like my intros and outros and that kind of stuff. So anyway, the day got away from me so far, but I'm getting kind of hungry. So I think we're going to go grab something to eat. I've been doing some prep for my party that's coming up. So anyway, I need to go pick some things up. We have an awesome library, and you can actually print everything from your library, which, you know, I didn't really realize you could do that, but you can. And they give you a $3 credit per day. At least our library does. So it's a really nice thing because we don't have an at-home printer. I used to just print stuff off when I would go into work. Honestly, everybody did it, even the VP of creative. So, you know, they do it probably fine. Anyway, so, but we don't have an at-home printer. I'm sorry, I've disturbed Penny. Look at this little stink pot. She likes to lay right there in Ian's office, and I'm sharing Ian's office at the moment because downstairs is chaos. Anyway, so I have some games that I printed off for my girls' night next weekend, and I need to go pick those up. I sent them to print days ago, like before Thanksgiving, so I need to get those. But yeah, and I think they're going to be getting a lot done in the basement today. So I'm hoping tomorrow we can go get our real tree and actually decorate for Christmas. I've been holding out just because they've got sanding to do, like drywall sanding where they patched. And I just don't want to decorate and then have to like clean all of that and dust all of my Christmas decorations. I also need to paint down there in the bathroom, and I need to do some deep cleaning down there as well. So you guys will see all of that as Vlogmas continues, but it is literally a week until my party, and we are in full-blown construction. So it is what it is. But anyway, when you're seeing this, it'll be late, but I'm just curious. Did anybody shop Black Friday deals this year? Because we have not shopped Black Friday deals in a while for a couple of reasons. One, I don't think the deals are nearly as good as what they used to be. Like growing up in the early 2000s, late 90s, like it was chaos. Like I went one time with my uncle. Fun fact, I went one time with my uncle, and we went in, we got 2 Christmas trees. It's actually my fake tree that I put up in yesterday's video. And one for me and one for my aunt. And then we also got a trampoline for my cousin. And this was back when I was at college. So this is like probably 2009, honestly. Anyway, so, and I told my uncle, I was like, I'm done. That is crazy chaos. Like, I don't want to go back out in there. And I was like, I'll sit in the truck, because obviously they're pretty big items, right? And he went back in to get some smaller things, and I was sitting in the truck, and y'all, these people came over and started to like take the tailgate down and started to steal our stuff. And I got out of the truck, and I was like, excuse me. And they're like, I was like, can I help you? And they're like, oh, we were just looking. And I was like, well, first of all, it's not your stuff to look at. Secondly, you look with your eyes, not with your hands. So can you please mosey on before I have to call the cops? Like, it was insane. And that was like one of those times where you got up at like 4 in the morning and went shopping. And I'll be honest, I don't think I've gone Black Friday shopping since COVID happened. There's nothing I need. I'm trying really hard to be mindful, especially with unexpected cost, like replumbing your entire house. I'm trying to be really mindful of spending excess money that I don't need. Secondly, I've got enough junk. I don't need anything else. And third, there is nothing that is on sale that much that I feel like I need to get up at the crack of dawn, fight people for. Maybe if I had kids, it would be different, but I don't. And so I don't, you know? So anyway, but I'm curious, did you guys go Black Friday shopping? Like, tell me in the comments below Is it still like how it used to be where people got up at 4 in the morning? I just can't imagine anybody really wanting to do that for the sales that I have been seeing. Everything that I've seen has been like at most 50% off, but even that is like few and far between. I've seen like 30% off of stuff, and I'm like, that's not really a deal. Like, not worth me getting up early. Anyway, I was just curious. So let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that's kind of the update on the renovation, and I'll show that to y'all tonight once they get done, kind of like where we are and like talk through what happened. I think I talked about it yesterday, but anyway, this is my first year of Vlogmas, and it's intimidating, and I feel like it's going to continue to be intimidating, so I'm doing as much as I can up front. So y'all bear with me if I skip a day or two, because we got a lot going on. Just bear with me, but I'm excited to do Vlogmas this year. I've always wanted to do it, but because I was working a corporate job, never really had the energy or time to do it, because this is, I mean, you think about it, you have to film enough content for the day, then you have to edit it, make a thumbnail, upload it to YouTube, do all the back end SEO stuff, and then do it again for 25 days. So I'm going to do my best, but no promises. I also was looking at my stuff and realized that I have not uploaded a video for a month. So apologies about that. Life got really hectic and crazy. So, but yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and actually start today's vlog, because honestly, like, I don't know. Some of these might be a little boring, guys, but might be fine. But on the docket of Vlogmas, what I know will happen is, 1, we will have baking. 2, we will decorate. 3, we have lots of parties to go to. 4, we have DIY renovations that are going to happen. And yeah, there's a lot going on. So anyway, but we did end up watching we went to that house in our neighborhood that has all the lights. It's just bananas. I can't imagine having that many Christmas lights. And y'all, they do it for Halloween, and then the day after Halloween, November 1st, it's like a light switch went off and it's changed over to Christmas. It's insane. I don't know how they store all of that stuff either. It is just bonkers to me. So anyway, we walked by there last night, which is kind of fun. Like, it's fun that there's a house like that in our neighborhood. And when when our niece and nephew get here, I think we're gonna walk over there and like let them see the lights, because they're at that really fun, magical age of Christmas. Like, I guess Louie's a little young, but Jackson is at 2, and so it definitely feels like a fun time for him. So we'll go see all of that. But because we walked over there, we actually watched National Lampoon's Vacation the night before. And then last night we watched 4 Christmases, and it was funny. I haven't seen that one in a long time, but I am going to try to watch a lot of Christmas movies this year. I really do love them, and I feel like the season gets away from me, and then I've like watched 2. But my all-time favorite Christmas movies, I have 2, is White Christmas. It's just such a classic. And maybe we'll watch that tonight. And the original Grinch, those, like the Dr. Seuss like animation from like back in the 40s. Those are my favorite movies of all time, Christmas movies. So I definitely want to watch a few of the other ones. Like, Ian really likes Santa Claus, and he really likes or The Santa Claus. What was the other one he really likes? It's kind of more of an adult one. I can't remember. Maybe it was Christmas with the Cranks. I'm not sure, but anyway. So we're going to be watching those, and I'm excited for Vlogmas. We'll see how this goes, y'all. Like I said, lots of things to do that I wasn't planning on doing, and I actually did not decide to do Vlogmas until the day after, or the day of Thanksgiving. I was like, you know what? There's going to be tons of stuff to do. So, and hopefully we'll get to do some other festive things here in Denver as well. So anyway, I'm starving. I'm going to upload this footage so that it can get processing. And then I think I'm going to run out and go get lunch and go pick up those printouts for the party next week. Yeah. let's do that. Okay, so I'm gonna pop in and get these print-offs real quick, and then we're gonna go get some Chick-fil-A for lunch, because I'm a little tired of turkey, to be honest. Hi, Pen. Do you like going for rides? Yeah, she's crazy today. And we're off like a herd of turtles. So I saw over here they're doing some Santa photos today, which I saw you can actually, one of the malls here, you can actually take your dog to. So we might do that for Penny. I don't know, that could be fun. Well, that's unfortunate. I've got to go home and resend them and then come back. Who knew that there was only a 2-day hold, even with a holiday? They even have carriage rides here. Look at that, guys. Isn't that crazy? Penny. Yeah, she was sneezing. You see friends? Thank you. Sure, that'd be great. Thank you. Have a good one. Do you want your treat?
Yeah. It's Christmas time.
You gotta bite it. You're gonna make crumbles in the car. I should have broke it in half. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's super slimy and gross. Here. Okay, so we're trying a new recipe for dinner. And it does require us to marinate some chicken first, which in theory, when we're making the list, doesn't sound like a big deal, but then when it comes to it, Ian and I always seem to forget to do it. So hopefully, we were supposed to make this last week, and you know, now we're making it. So it's called Honey Chipotle Chicken Rice Bowls. It looks like that, which looks super yummy. I'll link the recipe in the comments below, or in the description of the video. But so we're gonna start with the marinade and then we'll make it for dinner. So I'm gonna gather all the stuff together and then we'll make it. Okay, I'm gonna show you what downstairs looks like. Today was kind of a boring day because there was a lot of things to do here as far as getting Vlogmas ready. So sorry, I promise tomorrow will be better. We're gonna go get our Christmas tree and start decorating. But, like, let me show you. We look like we're in Dexter. We've got all this plastic every which way. But let me show you what happened. So, if you can see down here, this trench, they had to cut up all of our flooring and all of our plumbing is in that wall. And y'all, they had to repair everything. So they have started, they've gotten the drywall up. So this got patched and it'll get painted tomorrow. And then on Monday, they're gonna demo the floors. But I don't know, can y'all see this? I'm trying not to make you super sick, but they had to cut into here. So this is our laundry area, obviously, and we normally have a utility sink sitting here, but they had to remove that and then cut out this tile. The guys did such a good job. I found a tile that was so close. They took this and this out, and they patched that in. If it wasn't a perfect match, it was gonna be okay because we have the utility sink that'll go back in there. But I need to desperately clean in here. Everything's covered in dust, it's a mess. And then in this half bathroom down here, they had to tear out the flooring. And so we went ahead and put in this new, I'm calling it ladyfinger tile. It's a little bit more modern. I'm gonna paint this bathroom what some would deem a wild color. I have something in mind. I want to wallpaper the ceiling and then have a neutral floor. And then I want to paint this like a really rich, like deep citron green. Like, I know it's not going to be for everybody, but I'm very excited about it. Put some black accents in here and I think it'll be good. But they had to do some patching in here as well. So they just got this grouted today. And then I do need to clean and then I'll be painting in there. So you guys get to do that with me. And then we will be replacing all of the flooring down here. Like every bit of this laminate. Now I did find something close, but not perfect, not a perfect match. That'll go in here. So anyway, it's a mess, y'all. And so all of the stuff that's normally down here is in our guest room, garage, or Ian's office. So upstairs is a complete and utter disaster. Like honestly, I cannot believe what had to happen. So this was very expensive. It was more expensive because we opted to replace everything, like I've said yesterday or earlier in this video, I can't quite remember. But anyway, it has been something. Y'all, the sky, let me see if I can show this to you. Sky looks like candy corn, or what is it called? Cotton candy. That's it, let me show you. Do you guys see that? I don't know if it's picking it up nice, but you can see all the sun setting there. It's like bright orange in real person. Very, very pretty. Okay, so I have those presents wrapped. Those are for my Christmas party next week. We're doing a thing called A Few of My Favorite Things. My friend Melanie used to do it at her annual Christmas party. And basically, everybody brings a couple of gifts and then you draw some names out of the hat. And it's of things that you really, really love and you really like. I don't think anybody's gonna watch this, so I'll show you kind of what I got. I ordered 2 from Anthropologie and they did not. One came busted. And Anthropologie's return policy, or like refund policy, is kind of annoying. So one came broken. But my friend Trina got me these really pretty iridescent wine glasses last year for Christmas. I thought they were so pretty. And Anthropologie had some that were similar. So I got those. And then when the ones broke, I tried to replace them and Anthropologie was like, okay. And then come to find out, they did not actually replace it. So had to get a refund. I gotta mail those back this week. And I ordered some different ones from a different website. So those are my presents for my few of my favorite things. I'm excited about my party. And I think most people will like the gift. So next up, I think we're gonna make dinner. And I think we're gonna watch a Christmas movie. I think I've said that a few times, but I really do think that's what we're gonna do tonight and kind of relax. Okay, so Ian's gonna start working on getting the rice ready and I'm gonna start working on the avocado corn salsa. Okay, so I've got it right here. We're gonna taste it. It smells really good. So good. And it calls for crumbled queso. Couldn't find it. But this is good, even just with the regular cheese. This will be added to our menu. All right, we're gonna eat dinner. Finish watching Home Alone. And this is where we're gonna end Vlogmas day 2. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 3. I think we're gonna go get a Christmas tree tomorrow, so it should be fun and very festive. All right, see you in the morning. Bye.